this week's episode. UFO over Alaska. Today, we have a jaw-dropping story that's taking the UFO community by storm. Buckle up because we're about to dive into the skies over Alaska and uncover a mystery like no other. Picture this: the recent shooting down of an unidentified object over Alaska has set the UFO world on fire, sparking a flurry of questions and wild speculation. The incident unfolded right near U.S. airspace, and it's left us all wondering, what in the world, or beyond, is happening up there? Preliminary reports have described the object as a sleek, cylindrical wonder, roughly the size of a small car, shimmering with a mysterious silverish-gray hue. This object defies all logic. It's not your everyday aircraft, and it's left even the Pentagon scratching their heads. The Pentagon has been quick to highlight significant differences between this recent encounter and the Chinese spy balloon incident. You see, this object was spotted flying at an unbelievably low altitude of 40,000 feet. That's not just mind-blowing, it's downright spine-tingling. Could it pose a threat to our civilian air traffic? That's a question that's been keeping us all up at night. But it gets even crazier. When our brave F-35 fighter jets were sent to investigate, the pilots' accounts left us with more questions than answers. Some of them claimed that the object mysteriously interfered with their sensors. Others were left in awe, as they couldn't spot any discernible propulsion method. Conflicting testimonies have only deepened the mystery. And here's the kicker, my friends. President Biden himself gave the green light to shoot down the object, showcasing just how seriously this situation was taken. It all hinged on the object's altitude, a reasonable threat to civilian air traffic. It was a swift and decisive response, proving that the government's top priority is our national security and airspace safety.
Given the fact that it was operating at an altitude that posed a reasonable threat to civilian air traffic, the determination was made and the president gave the order to take it down.
The climax, the showdown. The object was ultimately taken down near the Canadian border in northeastern Alaska by an F-22 fighter jet, armed with an AIM-9X missile, the very same aircraft and missile that thwarted the surveillance balloon earlier. The mission played out during daylight hours, making it a true spectacle in the skies. But wait, it doesn't end there. The search for answers continued after the interception. An exhaustive effort was launched to determine the object's nature and origin, but the story took an unexpected twist. The search for debris turned up empty-handed, leaving us with more questions than answers. Ladies and gentlemen, the skies over Alaska continue to hold their secrets, leaving us in awe of the unknown. This encounter will undoubtedly be remembered as a chapter in history that defies explanation, keeping our imagination soaring high and our questions unanswered. But my fellow truth seekers, here's where it takes a spine-chilling turn. Despite the intense efforts and resources poured into the search, the object's remnants remain elusive, shrouded in darkness and secrecy. It's as if the unknown has swallowed it whole. And here's the part that sends shivers down my spine, and it should send shivers down yours too. The government, in an unsettling and silent move, has chosen to close the book on this encounter. They act as if it never happened, hoping that we, the curious masses, would just forget. But we must ask ourselves, why? Why this sudden silence? Why this eerie cover-up? What is it that they don't want us to know? My friends, the fear lingers. The unknown haunts our dreams, and the truth remains tantalizingly out of reach. So, as we conclude today's bone-chilling episode, I implore you to never stop seeking the truth. Keep your eyes to the skies, question the silence, and remember, the darkest mysteries often hold the greatest revelations. Until next time, stay vigilant, stay curious, and never, ever stop wondering about the things that go bump in the night.